Today we are going to program how to calculate an average of a number then using Scratch programming language. Many of you were talking about don't understand how to use Scratch to calculate average of numbers, the average of two numbers or three numbers or four numbers. Now in this case I'm going to show you how to program it. For example, let's choose our sprite. Let's choose our sprite. Let's choose a sprite. Choose a sprite. Let's choose a sprite. Then let's take average. Then let's delete this one. Let's delete the sprite. Let's delete this. So left click, delete. Sorry. Now left click, you delete this and let it this. Now this is our average. Now the first thing you do, you go to events, then you go to one click, meaning it has a one click. Then the next thing if you do now, you go to your sensing, then choose ask what is your name. For example, in this place you write, you claim this out. Now since you want to talk about the average of a number, you say enter number, enter number. These are the steps you can use for this code. Enter numbers, and say enter numbers. Now there is a number, enter numbers. Good. You say enter numbers. Good. Now after then, the number must have an answer. Now we must create a variable that will tell us where to store our answer. Meaning if I press click, the green, if I click here, you say enter number now. Now in this case, you can enter any number you want to enter. Look at it now. You can enter any number you want to enter. Good. Now we have done that. Enter numbers. Then let's stop it. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is I will create a variable. You make a variable. The first variable you will do is that you say first number. The first number you want to enter. First number. Let's do it this way. First number. The first number. Good. First number. Yes, appear here. This is our first number. Now let's set our first number now. You go to control, then you pick this set first number to answer. Okay. Set first number to answer. Now look at it now. Now let me run it for you to see. Now enter number. Let's just say the number you are going to enter is 4. Good. You press click. Good. See now the 4 has appeared. This is first number 4. Now let's just go to another thing. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to repeat this for second number and what? Second number. Let's just find the average of two numbers. But you can do it, duplicate it, you bring this down. But what we do now is that we change this. We change this first number to second number, meaning that we are going to make another variable for second number. We make another variable, that's second number, second number. Good. Now these are next variable, second number. Good. These are the steps. Now it has appeared. Now when you go to set first number, you change this to second number. Now, okay, let's go back again. Change this to second number. Now, set second number to answer. Meaning, if I run this program again, let's rerun it to see. Wait. Now, Ivory is asking us enter number. This is 2. Wait. Let's say we go to the next one, second number. Okay, go 3. You can see that now. Now, we can easily do this. Enter number, the second number, and the rest. Now, let's create another variable, or I can change this to enter first number, second number. Okay, there are many things you can still do to make your code interesting. Okay, let's just make another variable. The variable of sum means you are going to sum the two numbers. Let's assume that you say 2 plus 4. Now it's going to give us 6. We are summing to 6. Now divide by 2. We're going to have the answer to be 3. Isn't it? Good. Now that is how we are going to calculate this average. We want to work with average of two numbers. Okay, let's just say we are having sum, I create another variable is create a custom. Now what will we do in this? Okay, we are going to do something. Since we are going to let's say we go to this. Now let's go to operators. Okay, let's move down to variable that says set. Let's pick this. Let's see. Now we change the first number to sum. Meaning we sum to, meaning you go to the operator, the operator, then you pick the sum, then you place it here. Meaning you want to sum the first number and the second number together. Isn't it? Now you go to your control. Okay. You go back to your variable one more time. Go back to variable. You have to be very careful when you are programming. Then you pick first number. Put it here. Sorry, let me pick it out. Okay. Now put it here. Then pick the first number. Then you plot it here. Okay. Now perfect. Now you pick the second number you want to sum. You sum first number, second number together. Good. This is what we are going to add. Now let us run it to see. The more you are doing it, the more you do that. Now if you enter number, let's say the number is 4. Then enter, go to enter. Now you go to second number, let's say 3. Good. Now the sum is what? 7. You could see 7 now. Good. Meaning 4 plus 3 is going to give us 7. Now let's say we want to divide the number now. We want to divide this 7 by the average of 2. What will you do? Good. Now what we do now is that you go to some things. Let's say you go to this. No, not this. Let's say okay. Go back to our operator, our variable. I mean to say, go back to our variable. Let's say okay. You pick this. One more time. Once you pick this, then you go to look. Then look. Okay. Let me remove this. Now go to look. Then pick this. You pick it. Now where this say hello, you cleanse it, and you cleanse it. What you will do now is that you go back to your variable. The variable you pick the sum that you give. You pick sum, place it here. Meaning that you're telling me say sum. Okay. No. Let me remove the sum now because I want the sum, that is the sum of 7, to divide by 2. Now what I will do now is that I will go to operator. I go to operator, then we click division, the division sign, we place it. Meaning it says say sum, no, I'm sorry, okay, good, we place it one more time. Okay, very good. Now it says sum, I mean the number we want to divide, the total number, meaning the means, the total number is 2. That is, we are looking for average of the number. Then you write 2 here. This is the time we want it to appear. Okay, we place it 15 seconds. You can use any time of effect. Okay, let's run it. Okay, enter numbers. Let's say 4. Then you press enter. The second number, let's say 6. Press enter. The sum is 10. While the average of the number is 5. That means the answer is 5. Very simple way to code. This is using what we use Scratch to do, to slow down. Yes, because of the 15-second now, yes, disappear. You can run it one more time again. Let's use another number. Let's just say okay, 13 plus, press enter, plus, let's say plus 4. You press enter. Now it's going to give us 8.50. You can see, meaning that 13 plus 4 is 17. 17 divided by 2 is going to give you 8.50. This is how we can code using Scratch to do this. Good. We are going to do this more in our next class. Maybe in our next class, what I will do is that maybe the average is going to tell us enter first number, enter second number, then it's going to show us all this enter first number, enter second number. Or I can even still do it here. I can say okay, enter, let me say enter first number. I can edit it here. You can say okay, and make the code. It depends how you want the code to be. You want to program it. Now enter first number. Okay. I can also say this. Enter second. Let me run it for you to see. Enter first number. You see now, you can see. Let me press 4. Press 4. Press 4. Now you say enter now. I can edit it again and place enter second number. I say okay. Enter second number. Now look at it now. Now let's run it now. Now enter first number. Then you enter. Good. Let's do this. The first number is 6. Press enter. Then it says enter second number. You press, let's say, and the second number should be 2. Press enter one more time. Now 6 plus 2 is what? 8. The average of those two numbers is what? 4. And I can create more average of the numbers. I can say okay, maybe calculate 5 number, make it maybe 5, maybe 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, you divide it by the total number. This is how you can use Scratch to program. Thank you very much.